What up though, it's your girl Coco and we back with another video. So boom, as you can tell by the title below, today we're going to be doing actual baby food, creating our own baby food from home, organic, real authentic baby food making. If you're new, what up, what up? If you were OG, what up, you know what I'm saying? And let's get right into the video. But before we do that, go ahead and hit that like button. It takes 2 seconds. It's free. Go ahead, do it for your girl. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're not already. And go ahead and hit that post notification bell so you know every time that I'm uploading. All right, let's get into it. Today we have these organic
carrots, these frozen sweet peas, some zucchini, some green beans, and last but not least, we have some butternut
squash. So I'm just gonna prep this up and I will be right back. So this is one chopped up zucchini. I'm gonna go ahead and prep the other one. I'll show y'all. I'm actually gonna be making 4 carrots for the baby food and chopping the other carrots up and putting them in the freezer. Right now I have the butternut squash boiling right now. Make sure you are boiling all your vegetables before you do blend it because it will just be a lot easier and make it more of a puree. And I will be cutting off the ends of the green beans, and then I'll be showing y'all the easier way with a steamable peas. These are not the actual peas that are steamable, but I will show you. I believe I have a clip from the other week where I did use the steamable peas in the microwave to kind of speed up your prepping process for making your baby food. Like the little baby food video, as you can see, we cutting up the little peas and whatnot, boiling the baby food or whatever. Look how ugly this is. That's ugly. We not even about to, don't feed your baby food. Don't do that. All right, so basically you blend till it gets to a nice consistency. I'm actually gonna add some baby water to it just to give it a little bit of flavor. If you do want to, you can add some of your milk. Even if you have the powdered formula, you can just add water like how you normally like do, like maybe 3 ounces, and pour a little bit in there just to kind of give it a little bit of flavor, a little bit more iron, and yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So if you see me add the little water, it's literally the nursery brand. This one right here. It already has minerals and a little bit of flavor already in it. So yeah, I want y'all to see this. Okay, so this little thing, these 2 little things, and this compared to each other. Okay, $1.89, 50 cents. I'll wait. All right, so at this point, your baby food is done. You did the hard work already. This is the hardest part. If your baby's hungry right now, you can go ahead and use the spoon that I showed. Either this one or the one that attaches to the pouches. And you can do it like that. I think it would just be easier to go ahead and put it in this, feed your baby, and keep it pushing. So right now we're gonna test this. Again, in my last video, if you didn't watch it, go tune into that one. You just slide it in like so. Let me move it a little closer and do that again. See, it's a little square like that. See the little notches right here, and you put it on the belt, slide it in to where it goes right there, and you will screw this on. So I'm just gonna do that again, just so we can get 3 out of the way. Make sure it's tight. It looks like that. All right. Again, these hold 4 ounces. Ooh. Just because it's my first time using it, I'm just gonna fill it up to the second line just to see how it works. You can obviously use the smaller side to push it down in. Here, can y'all see that? See how it's going inside of here like that? You push it in. Look at that. Can you see that? Beautiful. So I'm just gonna continue doing that. I'm gonna just do a little time lapse. That's basically the motion that I'm for real though. This is like a toy on Christmas. Like, I'm so amazed. I don't know if you're amazed, but I'm amazed by it. But really just fill it up. I know it says 4 ounces. Hold on. I'm like, I know it says 4 ounces, but fill it up to where you feel like your baby is going to eat. So start off with 2 ounces, maybe 1 ounce. Same thing with your formula or your breast milk. That's how I would kind of weigh it. Also, whenever you're first transitioning into solid foods, once a day. Don't feed them 3 times a day with the baby food. You're gonna have blowouts, you're gonna have constipation, you're gonna have craziness. And also, let's make sure whenever you first take it out the pot, let it boil and put it in here, don't feed them right away because it will be hot, and don't put it all the way right away in the freezer either because it will get freezer burn. So just let it cool down a little bit, and yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all. Oh, let me show y'all what y'all need to transition into baby food. First, you start them off with this. Again, it says for supporting sit support. So this is like if they're not quite sitting up. So this is like your 5 month, 5.5 month mark. Then once they start sitting up, you'll use this one. This is straight for sitters, like it says. And yeah, so that's what you do first. Don't just hop into giving them mashed potatoes, gravy, and chicken and all that. Let's bring it back now, okay? Also, if you're breastfeeding, it is recommended that you do like a meat puree, poultry, beans, and also with this. So if you're breastfeeding, go ahead and transition them into this, because if you're not already with the formula, you need to for sure transition to this first, then your chickens, puree, your poultry, your beans, and all that good stuff. Do that. Also, I recommend just doing vegetables first because babies are born with not liking the bitter taste of vegetables. So yeah, that's why I'm feeding mine son vegetables first rather than the peaches and cream and the Hawaiian, whatever the famous one is that everybody be eating, just because I don't want him to turn away vegetables when he gets older, because I feel like they might turn away the vegetables if you do the fruit first. So just be aware of that. I'm not telling you what to do. Do what you want. That's your baby. Came out your coochie. Came out of your body. So you know what I'm saying? That's what you do. So that's your business. That's over there in your household. But in our household, we're doing vegetables first. You can try doing like sweet potatoes and stuff like that. If you feel really bad, they just want like a dessert or something, you can do that. But yeah, so I think that's it for this video. So again, if this is not enough, like I literally just did it, I think that's the full 4. No, I think this is 3 because it has like another like ounce, it looks like, still left. So I just did 3 ounces. My son just turned 6 months like 4 days ago. So this is the perfect amount. And then if he's still hungry, I always go back with like 4 ounces because he was already eating about 8 to 9 ounces. So just do 4 ounces of this, 4 ounces of the formula, 4 ounces of your breast milk, and I'm sure your baby will be fully satisfied. If not, give them water afterwards just to help them with the digestion and everything. Again, I tried to make a shortcut and get the, pre-cut butternut squash when I could have got the 50 cents big butternut squash, washed it, sliced it up, and peeled it, and made a lot more than I only made 12 ounces of the butternut squash. So keep that in mind. Like if you're, again, take the time to have a day of your whatever, and you can make 3 months worth of baby food. Just one day out of your week, you can make 3 months of baby food. Baby food is able to freeze for, they say recommended 3 months, but they can still eat it up to 6 months, okay? So keep that in mind. Also, I'm gonna show y'all basically how this works, this one. So this is the cup, comes with the lid. I'm not gonna put the baby food in it because I'm just gonna tell you, get this. I'm so amazed. I'm amazed. I'm like a freaking kid in a candy store. This is like the best invention ever. They're the same price, damn near. It's like a couple cents more. Get you this one. I ain't even gonna tell you get this one, okay? But if you want to, go ahead and get this one. If you want to, okay? You want to keep like save a couple cents. This also has a bigger pouch, so you can't use the universal spoons on this one, okay? But basically what you do is you'll take this off, pour your food in this, screw this back on, take this little pouch, it's the pouches that come with it. Again, non-reusable. You would put it in there like so and squeeze it into there like so. Again, I feel like that's more work. That's extra. I feel like you gotta make sure it don't spill. This is just like the best invention ever. I don't care. I don't care. And then, yeah, I'm just finishing up here because this became like I had a time frame for it and they actually went a little over it, so I'm trying to hurry up. So this afterwards, just put your vegetables in a plastic bag. These are the ones that you don't use. If you're not going to puree it, or you know you get tired or something, go ahead and label it, put the date on it, and freeze it, and then you can boil it at any time to puree it. Okay. Yeah, so if you want me to go into a deeper in-depth video of like pricing and stuff like that and how it saved money, go ahead and put $ below in the video down below, and I'll do that more in depth on how, you know, it saved me money and whatnot. And yeah, thank you for watching. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. We have Leek over here watching his TV. I'm not trying to get copyrighted because they're trying to make some money, but yeah. Peace.
So he's eating green beans for the first time. Ooh, do you like it? Yeah? I think he just likes food. I think that's... So this is how the spoon works. You just put the food in and you squeeze it out. Simple, self-explanatory.